Hello, my name is Dave Orlandi. I'm a consultant with Quest Software. In this short video, I will review Spotlight's navigation and workflow. What you see here is Spotlight's user interface. On the left side, there's a navigation tree. To register a connection, simply right-click on the connection type that you want to register and choose Connection Manager. From here, you'll double-click on Add New Connection and enter the instance that you'd like to monitor. It's also here where you can correlate a host level connection as well. Test the connection and choose OK. If you're interested in grouping together connections logically, maybe all your production connections or all your development instances and so on, you can do that up at the top here by choosing Add Custom View. Name that view, choose your connections, and choose OK. You'll then see that group in this navigation tree as well. Now this center area here is called the heat map. This is designed to allow users to identify those connections that need attention first. And as you may have guessed, the green boxes represent connections with no thresholds crossed and therefore no alarms firing. So green equals a healthy connection. The other colors represent levels of severity. Orange is more severe than yellow, red is more severe than orange, and so on. The larger the box, the more alarms that are firing against that connection. The tabs across the top access other connection level views. So for example, if you prefer to see your connections as a list, you can choose the Spotlight Today tab. Think of Spotlight as having a general to specific type of workflow. So the idea is to find a connection that you'd like to investigate from one of those connection level dashboards discussed, then click on it. This brings you to the home page for that connection, in this case a SQL Server connection. Now the natural workflow continues by clicking on a visual alarm, or anything that's not green. Upon clicking on a visual alarm, this dialog appears, offering the ways to take action. Ignore means to disable the alarm if you think it may not prove useful to you. Snooze means you'd prefer to be reminded about it later. Acknowledge means that that user is taking ownership of the alarm, and the alarm is cleared to allow that user to work on the issue. And finally, diagnose means to drill into the details for that alarm. In this case, it's an index fragmentation alarm. So I could click on it, and I'm brought to the dashboard with the corresponding details, the fragmented indexes. All of these buttons to the right of the home button at the top access category-specific dashboards like memory, metrics, SQL activity for things like blocking, deadlocks, session level information, and so on. Spotlight's user-friendly interface makes it quick and easy to identify problem areas and then get the details to diagnose and resolve those issues.